Stabilize!
You're toast! Boba, get them! Just like we rehearsed!
This is order!
Yeah! Confess! Yeah!
Solidify!
Nice and swift!
Order guide you!
Try this off the side!
Can't move it! Fracture!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey!
This is order!
Converse! Confess! I wonder which...
Oh, ow!
I will have order.
Nice and spike. Go! Hi! Race you!
Gather. Stabilize!
Yeah.
Order guide you! Gather!
Just like we rehearsed! Hi!
Yeah! Cyclone!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Yeah. Solidify!
Fly!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Nice and spiky! Go! Hi!
Confess!
Fallen Amber, help!
Gather! Order guide you!
Following orders.
New punching bag.
Where do you
Terminate!
think you're going?
Witness the power of Gua! Barbados, guide us!
Need more. Need more.
Yeah, scatter!
Oz, reveal!
I'll be back!
Take that!
No, my sword!
Propagate!
I'll be back!
Time to act. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Scatter!
By royal
Try to keep up!
wings of
Wind, hear me.
Doris One!
Propagate!
You want
Body and mind. No, my sword.
Oz, reveal!
Yeah!
That's
close enough.
Witness the power of Gua.
Try to keep up!
Body and...
Propagate!
I swear by my sword.
You want this?
I'm getting sick of this.
Scatter!
As you wish. I'll
Doris One!
solidify! Yeah!
Boba, get them! Hi!
Yeah! Can't move it! Yeah! Yeah!
Gather! I will have order!
Hey, yeah! Right this off the side!
Cyclone!
Order guide you! Stabilize!
Fly!
Structure! Yeah! Ka! Da! Da! Yeah! Da!
Solidify. This is order.
Nice and spicy. Pull it in, Bob. Hi. Out of the frying pan. Hi.
Ka! Da! Ka! Yeah!
Time to act. Let me weave you a verse. No, my...
By royal decree.
Spring forth!
Barbados, guide us. Rain outlines your fate.
Oz, reveal.
Propagate!
Force one.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
By royal.
Propagate!
Wind, hear me.
Scatter! Germinate!
Midnight, Phantasm.
No, my sword.
Oz, reveal. Monster.
Order guide you.
Nice and spicy. Go! Fly!
Ka! Da! Ka! 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 Da! Ka! Yeah! Bring it on!
I will have order. Gather.
Boba!
Da! Yeah! Da! Truth hurts! Yeah!
Stabilize.
Nice and spicy. Go!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Time to
Propagate!
Rain cutter. Huh?
By royal decree. Shadow Raven.
testing my patience.
Time to act.
Yeah! Scatter!
Can no longer hold back.
Yeah!
Oz, Wings of Darkness. Come, sever night from
Propagate! Yeah! Yeah!
Is that all you've got?
Yeah!
We'll meet again.
Scatter!
Pulverize!
Propagate! Spring forth!
Midnight Venta.
How? Regret.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see...
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
US tourist spots.
Nilou! It's nice to see you again! Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon. Are you here for some shopping too? That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, and so, the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be it's something like a... Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review. But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself. We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures. Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks? Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present. Hey! Paimon's gonna put you in a box first!
It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Is something up?
Yeah, but for now, it's more important for her to rest and recover. I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door. The people there wouldn't listen to a single word I said. All I could do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get some rest and keep her spirits up. She'll be better soon. And then we can celebrate together at the theater.
It's all thanks to you and Nilou that we managed to save Dunyarzad.
You're way too modest. Just now, I actually felt really self-conscious when Paimon talked about us in the same breath. Compared to you, I really didn't do much at all. Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time! What do you think, Traveler?
Alright. Then the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff.
Whoa! Did you buy all of this, Nilou?
Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
That's way too many freebies! Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but I don't think I'll have the time.
So this isn't even all of it?
Are you sure?
Of course! Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for him, right, Traveler?
I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we can get back to the theater.
I'm super awesome! Studying is far less fun than making money.
When will I be able to see Nilou perform again?
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
I'm super awesome! Studying is far less fun than making money.
When will I be able to see Nilou perform again?
Studying is super awesome! Making money.
When will I be able to see Nilou perform again?
I'm super awesome! Fun than making money.
When will I be be able to see Nilou perform again.
What's so great about Snezhnaya toys anyway?
Oh! Well, if it isn't Nilou!
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do! I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer. And this is Paimon, his super reliable guide and helper.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler! She introduced Paimon correctly!
Don't underestimate Nilou. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone, even if it sounds completely trivial. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute?
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business knows to keep some extra stock. After all, orders get changed all the time. Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here. Have they ever tried any delicious tachin?
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Mr. Jute, did you bake a batch recently? Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's baking up a storm.
But is it really just for the kids? Don't you often follow them in too?
I just can't help myself.
We're 2 peas in a pod! Who doesn't...
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory. Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat? Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back.
Paimon's starting to understand how you got so many things.
I've got great.
Yeah, everyone has their own way with words, and it's really hard to say no. Let's go to the next store.
Nilou, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen.
Jude said that some sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Yeah, really sorry about...
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and so even if a sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on...
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? I wouldn't dare experiment with such...
True, it does sound like...
Ho ho!
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you...
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen.
Tactic?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is... Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed headfirst to the Sumpter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give... Our Nilou here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed... After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories, and I the Mora, I knew she didn't anyway. Since then, I've come to...
It's okay. We're all...
That reminds me. Some of the goods from... They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to... Nilou, why don't you take them?
Huh? No.
Just think of it as a favor for... It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to...
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you, just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Wow, even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the...
There's still one more store. Are you all right holding on to that much stuff? Paimon, why don't you lend a hand? He must be tired.
If Paimon were to refuse, would you then think less of Paimon than even a Sumpter beast?
About time, Nilou. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a...
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all...
Yeah, please wait for...
Weren't they at the...
Yeah, and they're coming to...
Oh, the more folks, the merrier. I was actually just talking to Farhad.
Oh, yes, please do. I'm sure Miss...
We even prepared a small gift. Let me... I really think we should wear...
Wow.
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually...
That is pretty
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. All right. Why don't you also try some on?
It fits perfectly.
They're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon...
Unfortunately...
Fascinating.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a pro now.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make... Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr...
You're so obvious that even Nilou saw right...
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, strength and balance are both really...
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help kick... The traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freak... Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man. Whew. Paimon...
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer. Of course, we're all like...
With this many
Later on, when you order the wrong item, or that's why there's no need to stress over the freebie.
Oh!
This has become our... So really, don't... Alright, feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice... Nope. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Wow! The atmosphere here is so nice! Hey there!
Doesn't look...
Hey!
You, on the other hand, how would you describe the concept of mere curiosity is all? It makes no difference whether you answer or not. So that's what unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but is art a prod? I, for one. I've been staying. I prefer to the existence of the theater, of Nilou, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art. It is not some intangible
How does that have anything to...
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art? To chance upon a spot. Art.
Hello!
What? Who are you? You can't just go on... Ah, I see. I'm just, making a prop.
Is that embroidered?
No. Well, yes. It's just, sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
What an oddball. Oh, well,
Hey there. I saw you two helping Nilou. Are you two all...
You got it!
My name is Raykar. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you. They always get really excited every time we hold a celebration event. Yes, they are. Everyone here takes great care of them. There's good work here, the pay's always on time, and I'm quite content with...
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's all water. My husband and I were both adventurers. Material struggles can always be overcome, but I still consider myself lucky.
Sorry for bringing up...
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for yourself the kind...
Look! Nilou's back! Let's meet up with her. The event's probably about to start.
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration are finally done. I'll call everyone over, and then we can start.
Let us give you a hand.
Thank you.
Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could also be a part of the exchange. As it is, all we can do is wait and watch.
Maybe we shouldn't... I didn't do that great of a job.
Oh, don't think like that. Remember, and besides, you've never attended a celebration event before.
I'm still...
There's nothing to be worried about. There aren't any scary people.
Right.
Huh. All right. Maybe this one. Everyone, over here!
Wait! I've already said...
Take it easy and relax. If you don't say anything...
Using it as a gift, though?
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a... Yeah, but it looks...
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration.
We're gonna get our first present from...
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the Academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
What a condescending guy. What's his deal?
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, we have decided to demolish it. As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the Academia for further punishment.
Why? Why?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days? We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days.
That issue is of no concern to me, Mr. Zubair. You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why you have failed to prepare for the scenario in advance.
Demolition? Why do they want it to...
The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of time. This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of but our audience isn't the Academia. If our shows are too difficult to understand, or too remote, changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly yeah.
The way they're doing things is so scummy.
But I also don't...
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning.
But none of us plan to accept this.
Ask whoever you will. The answer will remain the same. We have already...
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father? Their family?
What Academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. Let me tell you, you've always been awful. But even I never thought my father would sink this low.
This is strictly business. It has nothing to do with where you are, what you do, or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on pointless arguments. Wrap everything up, and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's not... That's it for today, everyone! I'll go talk to them again tomorrow.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that things would turn out like this.
There's no need to apologize, Nilou. No one could have seen this. Is it what that guy's...
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish the theater. After Inaya ran away from home, I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She really talks about her family. I never expected it.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight. Aw, damn.
I'll try to think of something. What to do?
Can you pretend to shut down, but seek... Or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out.
A debate? Huh.
Oh, if we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold...
I see. It's a good idea, but... Huh? Me? No. I'm the literal worst at arguments. I can't debate.
Nilou, you are only so stressed out right now because you care so much about protecting the theater.
This theater holds a special meaning, but I just don't know. Can I really take on such a huge...
Paimon will help too.
Thanks, you two. All right. I've decided. Even though I may fail, I'll do...
That's our Nilou. We're rooting for you.
Okay. Let's head back and tell everyone...
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I...
This just came out of...
Beats me. Everyone...
Trying to best the academia in a debate is attempting the impossible. If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's not like our situation can get any worse.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilou's approach will come off as naive, but that kind of frankness is exactly what they lack the most. Things might turn out differently from what you expect.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down a compelling underdog story.
Sure, in fiction, but I'm not sure how well that will translate to reality. I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilou. If you need my help, just say the word. Anything is better than just standing aside and watching the theater get demolished.
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the academia that we have some fight in us.
Thank you, everyone. I feel a lot less nervous with your support.
Not to rain on your parade, but my father is a real hard guy to deal with. He's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. It'll be extremely difficult to beat him in a debate. You all already knew that. But you just didn't want to hurt Nilou's feelings. But when all's said and done, aren't you hurting her just the same?
That's enough, Inaya!
Sorry, I've ruined the mood. I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilou shouldn't have to push herself for the sake of an impossible goal.
Yeah! It's way too early to give up!
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the academia. Everyone knows that they're very powerful. Being skeptical might actually be the more normal response. But I still want to try. I'm reluctant to just let Zubair Theater go. And it's not just me. I think everyone else here feels the same way. If we're unhappy, we should speak up and let our voices be heard. Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. If we fail after that, then at least we won't have any regrets. I mean, after all, the only thing we can control right now is our choice at this very moment.
I understand what you're trying to say. I also have my own intense feelings of anger and regret.
Then, could I trouble you to tell your father about our plan for a debate? You can still get in touch with your family, right?
Yes, I can.
Then, please help us pass on my request. I've never participated in a debate, and truth be told, I'm still not really confident in myself. But since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it. I'll gather everyone's thoughts and let them be known to all during the debate. I, by myself, definitely don't have enough wisdom to beat your father, but what about the entire theater combined? Then we should have a chance, right?
Right.
That's right, Miss Nilou! Beat the bad guy! Justice will prevail! Make him eat dirt!
You too. We aren't getting into a fight. But thank you for your encouraging words. I'll do my best.
Well said back there, Nilou!
I felt that I might have said a bit too much. Anyway, we better start preparing now. First, let's see what everyone thinks about the situation.
Alright, time to pull everyone's thoughts!
intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments that might be useful. Any ideas?
It won't be difficult to explain our position. They're in the wrong, and they know it. I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for years, and I have abided by every procedure and obtained every permit. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. I didn't expect them to disregard the rules altogether. Yes, I know. But anyone who's staying at the theater is one of us. If I can't even protect the members of the theater from outside pressure, then I have failed in my duty as a manager. In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the rules. At least for now, they don't have the authority to demolish the theater. As long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll get...
All right. Good.
I've seen many situations. While you prepare for the once you're done...
Do we really
Right now, Nilou, with your talent...
I've never thought... I also want to keep dancing.
You're becoming more... Do your best.
Her? My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now. If...
I've gained a whole new level of... Inaya was right. It wasn't out of... After all, I'd be a terrible person. She knows better than...
Paimon doesn't really want...
So, you've already developed some prejudices against...
Oh! Paimon...
Although, I know... What do you...
We probably do need to... I don't... Does that count as...
You answered him so...
No. Nilou's answer far surpasses yours. And the meaning of art comes not from its... In other words, only art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence. This is something that the academia can never. I once pursued the mastery of art. Much like, however, I found that I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater and watched.
It was that...
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience, in all honesty.
Hey!
But what bewildered me was how I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater. For art will know if art cannot accomplish...
When you put it that way, Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the academia. To put it simply, we were afraid...
I once stood in the spotlight, but I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilou, you already stand upon the finest stage there is, and that is you cannot give it up.
I understand.
Dust the cobwebs away from the eyes of the...
He really seemed to care a lot about the theater.
I didn't expect you all to... That I can't do things...
Sorry.
It's all right. There's no... Have faith in the
But won't you have her...
So relax. Look at us now. He was thrilled because we wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past...
Are you trying to make us...
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. the most important thing. I can choose to similarly eat good and bad. You have a Nilou. You don't have to be. Thank you, Miss. No need to thank me. If you're too kind. All right, I got.
You're here. Is the theater actually closed?
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't.
Hey!
What exactly happened?
Yes.
What the heck? That. Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Come on.
Yeah.
There's no need. If I win, we might.
Really?
Mine too.
Yeah.
Good thing they.
Yeah, they need to touch. Exactly. They.
Don't worry. Everyone here.
Right. If they don't believe that.
Maybe you can prepare.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things no matter what.
Thank you all so much.
They are always.
Gotta show them.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts.
Sounds good. Inaya should also be back soon.
Abi, have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilou. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this?
Oh no. Traveler, Paimon, I think I messed up big time. What if Inaya never planned to come back?
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably thinks that all of this happened.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was...
She has a long-standing conflict with her father. She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us. So she thought leaving...
Mm-hmm. And then she just quietly left afterward.
Exactly. She's being too pessimistic. How will you know if you don't try? Anyway, first things first. We have to get her back.
But where should we start? Sumeru is huge!
I think I might know. Let's start by looking outside the city. Before I brought her to Zubair Theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking unclean water, so I carried her back. If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater, she might go back and strike out on her own again.
Then let's go take a look.
Yes, let's hurry. signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't confirm if it was enough. Let's take a look around. Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
I gotta keep my balance. With all my strength.
Oh, it's working!
Thank you. There weren't so many big animals in this area before. They chased after me. Sorry.
Why did you leave by yourself? You really don't think we have a chance at...
No. Everything happened because of me.
Yeah! Everyone's working together.
It's all right if it's me. You guys are the kindest people I've ever...
Listen to me. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no, Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us. So that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilou, you can't win a debate against the academia. Especially since your opponent will... My father is an extremely demanding man. He's always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher and his academic successor. I tried my best to meet his expectations and did everything I could. But he still wasn't sad. I'm no genius.